Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for April 13th through 19th, 2020. I'm going to start by pulling in spiritual energy that is around you this week, Virgo. So let's see what's going on for all of you guys. Okay, so Guardia Suparna. This is the eagle. This is protection that is watching over you. And this is the conqueror of poisons. So Virgo, anything that is not in your highest good, that is poison, that is toxic for you, is going to become very apparent. And it's because you're receiving protection and guidance from the higher realms. So really put your questions out there to Spirit this week. You know, what is no longer in my highest good? What patterns of behavior? What thoughts do I need to shift? Like all of those things, because this is a week where you will be shown the truth, what is in the highest good of you, and getting rid of any of the poisons, the poison energy that is in your experience. So let's pull some tarot. And I picked this up and look at, these are the two cards that stayed down. So we've got the Lovers with the Ten of Swords. So those of you where this is really toxic relationships, whether friend, family, or romance, if you ask Spirit this week, you will see the utter truth, and the truth will set you free. And I do have you here as the Hermit, the card that represents you in the tarot, on the top of the deck, Virgo. So let's start shuffling and see what story comes out. What is Spirit trying to protect you from? And some of you, it's not a relationship, it's other circumstances and situations. But that was just interesting that those were the two cards that stayed. I wasn't able to grab them, and they just happened to be right in alignment with the message. Okay. All right, so we have the Six of Wands at the center of the reading. However, Virgo, this is the side where any sort of victory or reward comes after big loss and sacrifice. This is the side of the Six of Wands that is that beautiful, you know, victory and success. But on this side, it's like there is a lot of sacrifice and a lot of loss in order to get to where you really want to be. And that's part of the energy that Spirit is trying to warn you about or protect you from. Yeah, and look at that pot fell down right at that moment. So next out is the Four of Swords, and this sits on top. You need a rest, you need a break, whether physically, emotionally, or mentally, from a person or situation, so you can really rebalance yourself and your energies, because at the basis here is you know, the King of Swords. So this could involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is an energy of like, I refuse to back down. I can conquer anything. I will stand strong. I will prevail. And remember, if that is your stance, Virgo, you will win, but it will come at a heavy loss or great sacrifice. Okay. And so the person, you know, another person involved, they may be very stubborn. And again, it's not worth going up against them. It's worth retreating, withdrawing your energy. That's what Spirit is advising, and let Spirit handle the rest, because continuing to participate, it's like it brings about a lot of destruction for you, even if ultimately you do have a victory. In the recent past, we have the Moon, so there is a lot of confusion, a lot of emotion around this situation or relationship in the mental body. Here we have the Lovers. And this is you really wanting to figure out how to have peace and harmony and balance and make everybody happy and satisfied, give everybody, you know, a good, happy outcome. So you are thinking of more people than just yourself, Virgo. However, Spirit is advising that you need to think about yourself. What's good for you? What do you need to pull your energy away from? Because there is a very stubborn energy here where it's like, I will win at no matter the cost to me and others. And that's not an energy that you want to go up against. It will only hurt you. Though I do see you will have a victory, it comes at a great loss. Whereas Spirit's saying, you know, pull your energy back, let me handle this, so that you can come into that greater victory that you desire. And in the near future, this is the Ten of Swords, but we like it in this direction. This direction, the pain is fresh and it's just now happening. In this direction, you're moving beyond it, and now you're coming into deep understanding and clarity and realizing how strong you are and how wise you have become. You are coming through as the world, so there's a major completion happening for you this week, Virgo, whether in external life or happening within you at the soul level. It is time to let something go and move on and move forward to bigger and better. And the energy around you, the environment around you, is this Queen of Cups. So this could also involve a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or there can be some water energy that's offering you a lot of advice and love, guidance and direction. There's a beautiful soul around you that you can talk to, that you can trust, that will help you understand these energies a bit more. So the energy around you outside of this is very beautiful. And your fears, we have this Page of Swords, so arguments, pettiness, misunderstandings, fights, like you don't have the energy for it anymore. Some of you might be just too afraid to even speak your real mind at this point. And your outcome is temperance, which is balance, and we like that. This is good. And Virgo, this comes by you pulling your energy back and really trusting spirit to handle karmic energies and right wrongs and bring you into the understanding that you feel that you're lacking and that you don't have right now in this moment. And the anchoring card here for the reading is going to be the Hanged Man. So Hanged Man is about sacrifice, and what we've already discovered is if you don't slow down and pull your energy back, you will come into loss or great sacrifice. Okay, so Spirit suggests, hey, pull back. Let me help you shift your perception about, this relationship, this situation that you're in, and hold, yield, do not proceed forward just yet. And through this enlightenment, you're going to change your mind about what you want and how you're going about doing certain things. You're going to be brought back into a place of balance, and some healing is taking place, as well as great understanding about different things that have played out. And you're going to realize that Spirit is trying to protect you from the toxic, from the poisonous people. So let's pull some cards about this Ten of Swords and what exactly that's attached to, this spiritual clarity and understanding. All right, so we've had the Nine of Cups jump out with the Page of Cups. So this definitely could involve an unfulfilled wish, or somebody really letting you down, dropping the ball, like you'd really been there. You held up your end of the deal, and then when it came for time for them to come through for you, to be there for you or hold up their end of the deal, they dropped the ball on you. And at the time, it may have felt like a huge setback, a slap in the face. But at this point, the way things are playing out this week, you're going to realize it was a blessing in disguise. Rejection is Spirit's way of redirecting you, realigning you to better, higher energies and better experiences that are in your highest good. So this Ten of Swords, you're going to come through an understanding of a past disappointment that really let you down, and know why it happened, and that it was a blessing in disguise based on where you're headed right now. So do I want to pull more? Because I'm going to pull some runes too. Yeah, I'm going to do a little on this Hanged Man. Five of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. Yeah, blessing in disguise. What did not happen or come into fruition in the past, you're realizing was a blessing in disguise. 100%, Virgo. And that rejection is now turning into the blessing of today through this Six of Pentacles. So what you were denied in the past is going to come to you now. And it's like, pull yourself away from the toxic and don't engage in that. Let spirit handle that energy. All right, let's pull you some runes. Oh, okay. So Fehu, way over here in hopes and fears, like jumping off the page, is you're really afraid of for your longevity, your prosperity, your future moving forward. And Spirit is assuring you, I am pulling out the negative and the toxic to ensure you align to your blessings of the future. Okay, Virgo? And here on, I had a brain fart. Sorry. What's about to happen? Very near future. We have Kano up here, and this is opening up and clarity, dispelling the darkness, getting it out of your life, and that matches perfectly with this Ten of Swords. And then this is right here. This is the Sun. This is coming into wholeness. This is healing coming in. Again, very near future. And right here, this is sitting on this rest, how we need to, really pull our energy back. This is restriction, and it's necessary, okay? Virgo, don't push up against any energy, even if you will win. If there's going to be a great loss or sacrifice that has to be involved, it's not worth it. It's better to pull your energy back, and that is confirmed right there with this rune. And lastly, we have Uruz. I hope that I'm pronouncing that correctly. And this is, all about growing strength through painful changes and challenges, and it ultimately leads to a positive, Virgo. So that's beautiful. Runes look good. Let's pull a final card for you. Change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is in the cards. You're restless and in need of change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. There you go. Spirit confirming, Virgo. You've just got to pull back and allow yourself to rest, and don't go up against these really heavy energies. Spirit will move those blockages. Great clarity and understanding coming in, and a lot of balance felt by the end of the week. So those are your messages, Virgo. I am sending you all lots of love and light. Take care.